Right then, so here we go. The downhill. How is this going to work out for me? We'll soon see. So let's pop the knuckle coupler. Release the loco into the head shot. Nope, wrong. That's what I wanted. I wonder what's happening there. Is it reconnected? I think it has, hasn't it? Oh, this is going to shoot off like a rocket now, though. Nope. It did. It reconnected. Cool. Right, let's try this again. Reverser, forwards, brake, off, bit of regulator. That's better. Down into the head shunt we go. I don't really want to put turntables in every 5 minutes. I kind of need a forwards backward engine. Like the Ruby. The Ruby's a good forwards backwards engine. Right. Nope. There we go. One of them will work. Flick the other one. Because the missus isn't here to do it for me. Right then. Reverser. Brake. Bit of regulator. I think it should actually be reverser, regulator, then brake, shouldn't it? Just didn't start rolling. How is that knuckle coupler going to work over the cow catcher? I'm just hoping the engine can control the weight. We're going to find out. I'm going to save it before we do that. I've left the water. Oops. Hang on, I thought I closed that. There we go. There's a right click that time. Just for curiosity's sake. Right, so reverser, a little bit of regulator, brake it off. Should be using the whistle as well. It's a cute little engine, isn't it? A couple of leading wheels, some drivers, rigid tender. Simple but effective. Right then. We'll stop just before. Just to make sure we have control of this. There we go. And then we'll push up. I don't think we're pushing up. She stopped. And the coupler closed at that range, really? Okay. Well, that's not a thing, is it? Yeah, but the cow catcher wouldn't go underneath. So, Monty Zoom with a knuckle coupler on is no good on the front end. Work still needs to be done then. Yep, but we have the train. And all its weighty goodness. That's proper screams, isn't it? Right, so which points do I need to put back? You need to go back. You're good. And everyone else should be good. To take us back into the platform. So we can sell some stuff. Now, what is going to be the best option here? Is it going to have a little speed on there or not? I don't know. If we get about 10, then we can cruise down, can't we? Hopefully not to our doom. But I do have the tender brake just there, so we could always apply that as well. Right, knock the regulator off, let's just coast. And we'll see where this puts us. That is so strange, the amount of gap between the knuckles. That's definitely going to need revisiting. But we're in the manual coupling, it's a long bar that comes out, isn't it? And goes into the socket there. Knuckles are cool, but yeah. Right, here's where we have to watch the speed then. Yeah, it is creeping up. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit of brake. We're going to need a little bit more brake. That's got it. Bit more again. Seems to be holding at about 12 then, doesn't it? At the minute, no, we're losing it again. It's coming down to 10. Let's get it back up to 15. Trying to get that perfect screenshot now. I'm not watching it, am I? So this could end up in tears. Well, that was a flat part though, wasn't it? So well, this is actually doing really well. We seem to have come back down to 10 again. So we've knocked the brakes off, take it back to 15. Yeah, we've got this. Ah, the sharpest curve we've got. Getting a bit squirrely on that one, which is okay. It was a 45, wasn't it? Probably should have pushed this one further out because of the height. We could have gone further on here and then brought it around steadier. That would have been better. Now here is where it's going to go nuts then. Judging by the way up. So the speed seems to be coming off. Rapidly. Which makes no sense. There's definitely something going on with that part, isn't there? Definitely something's playing silly buggers there. Just not sure what. But a train of 6 wagons, Montezuma seems to have really good control of. With only a light bit of brake as well. Snaking up the landscape. Oh, this is cool. Seems so bare, doesn't it, at the minute? We need to get the telegraph poles in. Running alongside the line. It's jumping back on Pine Valley. When I put them all in and they'd all gone nuts, it seems they've corrected themselves. There must have been an update. So they're all linked now as I intended them to be linked. Which is, yeah, that looks cool. Rather than just a line following the telegraph poles, it adds so much more for something so simple. And we can try and create a town up around the freight depot. Yeah. We can have some fun building now, can't we? So there'll be lots of building episodes. Toggle vehicle what? Oh. Why? But why does it pop up there instead of over here? It popped up in the left where there's nothing. Instead it overlaps the whistle. Which would have been handy to be spacebar. Are we back on level track again now? I thought it did incline ever so slightly. Montezuma has no trouble with this at all. So that's cool. How many wagons fit alongside the platform? I don't know. Seeds. Interesting. Wonder how much they go for. Probably should have tried braking before now. Can we still tip? Can we actually tip on this side of the platform? I don't know. Let's pop this up then and find out. Toggle unload. Backspace. No. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. That's better. I'm making a little bit of money here. This is good. So that's working. Do we have a problem here? I press Q, you unload? It doesn't unload. Why doesn't it unload? Oh, really? So we could only actually unload those? No, he's working. It's working now. So it's just this one then, because it's on the loading part. Yeah, it's not highlighting. That's not too bad though, is it? That is not too bad at all. So we'll just drag this out to here. Slap the brakes back on. Left Right. And we should now be able to get the last bit of our money. Come on, you can do it. Yes! Ah, that right there is a job well done. So, we put the track down, we've gone up the line, and we've come back down the line really comfortably, I'd say. All is well. Where does this go? Seeds, I believe, go to the farm? The wheat farm, which needs seeds and can take 100. But then it needs water. But it gives us some good stuff after that, doesn't it? Wheat and bales. And conveniently, water is over there, which is where we're going next. So we can put the wheat farm in, can't we? Oh, that's going to be interesting then. Cool. So where are we going to put in the brake? Because I thought about that one when I put that switch in. I didn't think about this one. And we're climbing here, aren't we? So we could always put it in at this straight here, but then we're going to have to do a... Oh, it needs to be a triangle, doesn't it? Yes. It needs to go from here to there to there, but it also needs to come down from here, so it's going to best off put there. I think I've ruined myself, haven't I? I really wish we could sprint fast in this game. What would that be? That's 70. That could be a 70, so I may be able to get away with this. It needs to be a triangle. That's if we're going to do it down here. We don't have to do it down here, but that means trying to put it up there where it's a 2. Ugh. Which is going to be worse. A lot worse. It's going to be a very long run though, isn't it? If we put something in there and brought it along there down to the sawmill, that could be kind of cool. Because we are going to need another line up here. Ooh, decisions. How to run it. Well, that is to ponder in the next episode. Or before the next episode. So I have a plan for when we're ready to go. Yeah, that'd be useful, wouldn't it? Alright then guys, hope you've enjoyed that one. Sorry it wasn't quite as exciting if we came off the rails, but for me that was a win. Entertainment value, yeah. I'll take it. And on that note, we are going to call it there, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Laters.